Thanks, Dan. Heavy rainfall in the Coulee region this past weekend has many thinking about spring flooding.
News 19 meteorologist Miller Hyatt gives us a look at what to expect.
Warming temperatures and melting snow. It's not always a good thing, especially when it leads to flooding. In past years, the Coulee region has had major flooding during spring, but this year, it's expected to be different.
There just isn't a lot of snow on the landscape, so there's not much water to add to the system anymore. And that's the case all around the watershed. So I would expect what flooding we get, all things being equal, is going to be like an average year or just some minor flooding across the area. Now, of course, if we get a big storm system that comes in and drops 2 or 3 more inches of rain on all this, that could change the whole picture. But right now we're looking at just kind of an average risk.
The second of 3 spring flood outlooks was released by the National Weather Service in La Crosse back in February and calls for near to slightly below normal flooding.
Looks like the longer-term predictions for La Crosse show that the Mississippi River will probably be cresting here. If we do get flooding, probably in middle of April.
So it's important to stay weather aware as we go further into spring. In La Crosse, Miller Hyatt, WXOW News 19.
The third spring flood outlook with updated information will be released this Thursday by the National Weather Service in La Crosse.